I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
Okay. If I was honestly in the situation, my heart would be beating so fast. Like, is this lady gonna kill me?
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Fodlan's throat. I heard about that. Isn't that with the Alliance? Oh, my hair changed on my avatar too.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
Oh! Well, shoot! Said it?
What?
Said it. I don't... He trusts her, though, so... Said it. I might have to save you one day, man.
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee.
Said it.
What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
I actually should have just taken it with me. I don't know why. Like, it's my dad's diary. No one else should have right to it but me.
Saideth, enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb.
What?
There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition.
And what would that be?
When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter.
Is Claude with me?
I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor.
No, he's not.
Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
You realize she was in my head the entire time, right?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
So you knew where she sleeps? You knew about this?
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there.
If Seros did have children, or a family, descendants...
She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
How kind of you. Yeah, a mission now? I'm bringing them.
It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her.
Ah.
Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony.
Yeah, they really are. They're like my crew.
Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well.
I don't need you. Strange.
The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
I know I probably could have gotten her rank up, but I don't, Rhea. Rhea's just Rhea.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered.
Actually, I'm not sure, because I never tested it in Fire Emblem, if it's possible to get your rank up, to get more points towards your rank once you reach the requirements to unlock it.
Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Why? You act like there's gonna be a fight!
Rhea and Seteth were not their usual selves.
No?
What happened to Teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb?
Claude, you snooping?
The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
No? Oh, Hilda! Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe...
Wow, thanks for inviting me. Oh, wow, thanks.
No.
This is lovely.
Now, if I don't get Hilda, there's a problem.
Wow. Huh?
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't think so. She doesn't like stuff. I still wanted to say it. Wow.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
I failed on Hilda. Well, that just goes to show you these are hard. Hanneman's birthday. All right, let's see if I do better with you.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise for today.
I can understand that.
Thank you. Will you drink some?
He has to lean back to get himself in the shot.
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed. Indeed.
Well, that's easy. Come on.
What? Well then.
Oh, man. Well, I
Since
did it.
I have never found out the secret of your birth, I am exceptionally intrigued.
I can imagine. Blush.
Indeed.
Oh my goodness, that worked. So, is it... I think that's what I need to do?
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you. Delightfully warming.
Oh, that's it. Alright.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
What I need to know is why they got the sparkles around on everybody. Certification for the Enlightened one. Oh! What? Okay. What?
It's time to start anew.
Oh, okay. That looks odd as heck. Why did you tell me that? Why did you tell me that? Lysithia's birthday. I can't believe I missed Hilda's. That's an advanced class. No, it's a unique class. What's it do? Oh, hang on. Abilities. First off, flame. Catch your rally? Why didn't I equip that a lot sooner? That would have made getting your rank up easier. I'll check that later, I guess. So Hilda, what's this? Yes! Oh, that's so good. Okay. Hope she's gonna need that. Over that. Wow. Okay. Is there anybody else that I missed? I don't think so. What does my class do? Let's go to certifications and just check. Oh, I can use magic! Increase my sword. Wow. Okay, yeah, sure. But I'm missing a thief now. I guess we'll try to work around it. Because that's a good class to be in. So I wonder if any of the others can get exclusive classes. Flane's already upgraded. So is Leonie. I can't do Hilda, Marianne, Lysithia. I could upgrade. I still rather wait for the others because I want to see what they get or what they unlock. Alright. Well, if I'm not gonna do any certifications, let me explore. Wow. Nah, I gotta believe. Who's out here?
Professor.
Oh! Can't even let me leave my room, Hannah, man.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Another one? Sure.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history.
I don't mind. I like knowing about my history, too.
It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once. And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
Oh, really? You have my attention.
I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh? I was born into a noble house of the Empire. It's a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
Why come to Garrick Mott?
I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests, at my disposal in the Empire.
Makes sense.
So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
If I can.
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it.
I'm not sure about that last part, but I would like to
Shall
solve.
we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared.
Oh.
I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
Then why you need instruments? Why you need instruments? It could be like the crest scanning device that we saw before. Alright. No Sothis. Oh, right. Let's take a look at Oh, Raphael and Bernadetta got one. Did Hilda always have one, Raphael? Oh, okay. Marianne and Lysithea have their last one. And then Bernadetta. Okay. And there are no more hidden ones for me. Nor is there anybody new that I see. Alright. Well, don't have to worry about seeing Monica anymore. I still have mixed feelings about how that ended, but... just because I wanted to be the one, you know? Just doesn't feel the same.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
Why?
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
You should still sleep. You should rest.
The Professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time.
You know, I'm not even sure if... like he said, this month's mission, like, what are you doing?
Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies.
Well, I think we halved it.
We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor.
And another guy. Talon, I think? Or... I forgot what his name was.
Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Now probably is a good time. I probably should recruit everybody else who I can.
In town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
Not particularly.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire.
Oh, they're telling me what the other two houses are doing.
As the legitimate heir of the Iyer family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
I need you. But I don't even have your C rank up.
Your hair and your eyes. What happened to you?
You were there.
You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
I don't know yet.
Sometimes our frail bodies don't do well with excess power, so don't push yourself too hard.
I should not skip to the next week. I mean, now I don't have any eager reason to, because the person I wanted to finish off is dead. So...
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right?
Absolutely.
Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
I haven't changed that
That's
much.
disappointing. What's even the point?
Well, I was trying to reassure you, but yeah, I guess you would have liked it if I became... Well, I did get stronger, so there is that.
Hey there.
Oh, Bernie.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor?
It's me.
Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes.
Oh.
So, don't open the door, please.
That makes sense. She would be afraid of me if I changed. I do look quite different.
So, this month's mission is to take part in a ritual at the Holy Tomb, where you will receive a revelation from the goddess herself. What if she really appears? What if I finally get to gaze upon her radiance?
Hey, nah, she ain't all that, man.
I've always imagined the goddess. How beautiful she must be.
But I do remember those conversations you had with Claude.
Huh? I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I don't know
Well,
either.
It's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
A fair point to wonder about.
In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them.
That's right, I wanted to say it's like I'm a Jinchuriki.
Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean.
Not sure if I can do that.
Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Perhaps.
Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends.
I need to get you too, Petra. So many people still left on the list.
Oh. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
This time I got something to report.
Although, I suppose, you are something to report.
Exactly.
For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The professor went out and got some new power.
I did. I did indeed.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before.
You wouldn't.
Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
Yeah.
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
It is interesting. And Ingrid, what rank are you at? C. Yeah, gotta work on you too. Heck, at this point, they might all be different class, or their classes that they need to be.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Professor. You seem different. Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you?
Yeah, I've noticed it. Oh, you can... I guess that counts. She is skilled in her craft.
Professor, those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility.
Not unreachable for me.
You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday.
You don't know. You don't know our bond.
No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen.
Yeah.
Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
Like, we've been through stuff. Oh, Shamir.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Well, I mean, after what I just saw.
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
West of the... Can I look at the map? Is there a map anywhere? I don't know. Shoot. That would be interesting.
You there?
She's talking about another Fire Emblem game.
I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sethith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sethith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Uh-oh. People starting to question? I don't know. The fact that I can get a rank up with Rhea, maybe that means she's does do something horrible, but it was more like for the greater good kind of deal. I don't know. Jury's still out on her.
Long ago, Saint Saros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor? No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right?
Well, I mean, I was talking directly to her.
Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power? If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
That's the question, Marianne.
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
Well, it's always possible. I would hope to be able to reconnect with Sothis.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both?
How'd you know?
I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Well, she may not be wrong on that, because crest can lead to transformation. Well, no, they prevent transformation.
Oh, Professor! I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second.
It's cool. Isn't it weird?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to it. It really suits you, though.
Oh, I said it isn't weird. Okay.
Right.
Whoa, when I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related.
You might be on something, Cyril.
I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean. All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Please don't. Please don't. It didn't work for Flame. Wait. Oh, wow. Wow. They put him with my mother. That makes sense. You know, I probably should have seen that last episode. Oh, that might have killed me.
Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand.
No, only Solon. Kranya is a different matter.
Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
I tried. Dadgummit.
Let me consider. Sometimes I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along. Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more.
No.
I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task.
She'll try.
She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
That makes one of us. Well, no, I don't want the students to be harmed, but
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that.
You and me both.
I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
I will. Thank you, Leonie. Oh, Catherine.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size.
What are you talking about? You couldn't even be there.
But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery.
You think that, huh, Catherine?
It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Yeah, that will explode.
Hey.
But we are taking care of them relatively quickly. Normally, I'll tell you all this much. Well, those of you who don't have any Fire Emblem experience, the typical length for a Fire Emblem game is normally about, the chapters reach into the 20s. The halfway point is normally 12 or 13. And in which case, The next one, well, I remember the number. It should be 11. So, that being said...
Really?
Oh, Claude. Whoa.
I see. Hey, Teach, is it okay for you to be out on your own right now? Just please be careful not to topple over again. You scared us nearly to death.
I gotcha.
Anyway, doesn't Rhea want something from you? Sounds important.
You gonna tell me, Claude, what you heard?
I'm glad I'll be there to witness the ritual at the Holy Tomb. I want to see whether or not something happens with my own eyes.
Alright.
Can I ask you a favor?
No, I'm not doing that. At least if I do, I'll save it for another playthrough. Not on this first one. Wish I could disable those quests, but I can just ignore them. Not that big of a deal.
Professor! Sorry, this'll take some getting used to.
It's okay.
Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore. Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
I should pay attention to who's speaking to deliver my answer. Now, is there anything?
Need something?
Experience plus 10 would be nice, but I'm not there yet.
See
I'll
you
wait.
again soon.
All things considered, this year has been rather terrible.
Yeah?
As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year.
Really?
Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair.
Look, what I just say before I listen to talk to this guy, that would be chapter 12.
This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can to ensure that our students remain calm.
Yeah, because Garrick Mach is seeming like a horrible place to be right now.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people?
Yeah, people like us, or they were basically using normal people as skins.
What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
That's understandable. That's my
The most
intention.
convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
I know. But honestly, you know, if I didn't know the... No, I have Sothis' power. Like I am.
Really?
Even if she doesn't want me to be.
The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird.
Like what?
I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
That is weird. Almost makes you wonder if they helped that.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down.
Oh, that's nonsense.
How can I help?
I'm not being distant, so don't worry.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
Maybe I should have done the other answer. Well, either way, I don't think I'll be recruiting her for this route. Simply because, well, like I said, I have priorities. I don't want everybody. I mean, I could have everybody and just do the supports I want to. Yeah, I could.
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing.
Who said that?
Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the Crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
If I was female.
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
I can determine that myself. Thank you, Hanneman.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair.
You think? Flame, why are you know?
But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother.
Yeah?
She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
I wonder. If I was Seth, I'd be worried about you. Immensely. Whose office is this again? Oh, Seth's.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you.
It's okay.
I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
I can imagine. Oh!
Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with? I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Quite a change in mood there. But, alright, we got Eloise. Excellent. Man, our B conversation's locked. That's right. I could have waited, but they're all... Wait, they haven't upgraded to their new classes? I guess that's fair, you know, that seems quite She has no level assigned to her, I'm just now seeing that. Even Seth has a level. She don't. Rhea, what is up with you? Swerve! Hey, so... Seth? What's up?
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
That's fair. Wish I could recruit you too.
Well,
Excuse me.
You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Gerald. And you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes.
Who said I'm over it?
I am proud. So very proud of who you have become.
And you didn't even want me to go there. I guess, thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Mausoleum, all will be well.
Alright, that was everybody. Now, I need my ranks. Bitter eats. Ooh, Sylvain. He's one of the people I needed. Can I do Sylvain and Hilda? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I could, except Hilda doesn't want any.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have waited to do that.
Whoa.
I already have Bernadetta. So... Wait, wasn't I doing... Yeah, Ingrid. Oh, that's not good. Guess H... Wow. Nah, I gotta work on that. Well, we'll do this for now. Even though that wasn't the most helpful thing to do, I really need defense. For that, I'll need to fish, because I haven't been fishing in a long time. Manuela. Okay. So this is a magic tournament. They have to be 23 or higher. Why can't, but no, Marianne. Wait, are you barring Lysithea from competing? Or is it because... No? What do they need to use? That makes no sense. What do they need to use? Lysithea's the best deck magic user I got. Oh. Alright, let's try Marianne then. Yeah, they can't even touch her. I was hoping that would be the case. Because her resistance is the highest.
I guess it worked out.
Maybe I should be picking not based on their weapon, but based on their defense or resistance. You also can't touch her. Never felt more like DBZ than right now.
Was that helpful?
This is how people think every battle will go with Goku. Well, the fans of Goku. Wow, yeah, literally. This is more of a stomp than Lysithea.
I won?
Or is it because I have all the good mages? One crit, not like it'll do you any good.
My blood compels me.
Wow. Wow.
I guess it worked out.
A little overkill, Marianne. Jeez. Wow. She's owning this.
I can't afford to lose.
Get dunked on. Wow. Wow.
Impressive.
They were owned. Okay. Shamir, I could use a bit of help with my archery. Some more sword training. Ooh, great. Manuela, since I now... can heal. That's gonna be a good thing to have. And Hanneman. Ooh. I'm gonna want my magic back. All of it. I'm gonna be a beast now. Alright, then I guess we'll end off because I want to see how support with Bernadetta looks. And Raphael starting off by lifting.
Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the greenhouse.
Can she play instruments?
That was really fun, Bernie. Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers heard me here.
She can play a trumpet?
Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard, aren't you? What did you think?
That's not true, Bernadetta.
That was amazing!
Oh no.
Why's your voice so deep?
Bernadetta!
What? I'm no flower.
Oh no. Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
I did! What kind of instrument was that? I could hear it all the way over at the training grounds. It was great. I didn't know you could play.
All the way from the training grounds? Oh.
It's pretty loud.
That's right. And then I came here to tell you how good you sounded.
Good. No, I'm on to you.
What you mean?
First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
No.
No? But that's a great idea.
Oh, no.
Everyone should be able to hear your music.
Ah, I knew it! Monster! I won't fall victim to your schemes!
I don't know what just happened, but I think I might have scared her.
Yeah. Wow. Bernadetta, I'm interested to see what her supports look like. But I don't think she has many with my house. Yeah. I refuse to do now, even though I do plan on getting Bernadette, I'm not doing that till I get to their house. Yeah. I'm only doing the cross-house supports that have to do with the Golden Deer, and I'm prioritizing Claude and Hilda's because I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them in other routes. So, all right. Well, with that said, that's a good place to end it. Cronia, I learned her name. No, I learned it a few episodes ago, but just as quickly she is gone. Now I feel empty. But alright, we still have other enemies to worry about, and then there's the Flame Emperor, who now I'm guessing might be kind of like me. Wouldn't that be interesting? An experiment, like they experimented on the Flame Emperor. I was also experimented by the Church of Seros, or Rhea specifically. So, might be some sort of kinship. They also could be similar to Flame, although they look. I feel like they're related to Edelgard somehow, but that might just be a... I don't know. They also wield an axe, so there's that. But yeah, for now, this has been Blade. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go get some food after a job well done. We still have not lost anybody except for my father, of course. And yeah, it looks more... The more we get into the game, the more it seems like... or more I feel confident in our ability to keep everybody. Because now Hilda got a new ability, and just wait till Lysithea and Marianne unlock their high class magic. Well, Marianne has one of hers, but... Wait, no. Didn't Lysithea... Hang on. Lysithea is at A, right? That's where that... Yeah, I hadn't edited a couple episodes since I did this, so I forgot what happened. They're not my students, though. Claude has an A. Raphael has... Oh, yeah. A bunch of people got A's, actually. I need to change Hilda's goal once we get back in there. She only needs D. Then she can level the rest up herself. And I want to get her to where she can still have her other classes she would have had. So, until then, this has been Blade. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. And now it's time for the question of the day, and this time I'm going to ask you all, what's your opinion on the look of the Enlightened Ones class? Because to me, well, after I got some time with it, I'm like, oh, okay, I mean, it seems alright, but I'm curious to know what you all's opinion on it is if you haven't answered it already. So please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.